Dear students, today we will do some file manipulation programming on text file. So before starting the program, let us look to the file which I am going to modify or manipulate. This is the file I have created. At first, look at the structure of the file. Here I have taken four fields: role, name, gender, and marks, and all of the fields are separated by the pipeline. This is the delimiter. Okay, all the fields are separated by the pipeline. This is the general structure of this file. Okay, so let's start programming. At first, look at this program. Sorry, look at this program. Here in this program, um, I have searched the file gender wise. Okay, a particular gender will be inputted, say that may be male or that may be female. For male that will be M, and for female that will be F. If the inputted gender is male, only the male records will be found. If the inputted gender is female, only the female records will be found. Okay, so let's see what I have done. Here is the name of the file, studdata.txt. This is the studdata.txt file. Okay, see, gender is in third field. Okay, gender is in third field. That means index will be 0, 1, 2, second index. Okay, so what I have done, I have read the total file to the lines list. Then the found, this is the variable, this is by default, it is initialized by false. Next, I am inputting from user which gender we want to search to gen. Okay, so then for data in lines, so it is for data is containing each and every line of the file. Record is the list that is containing each and every part that is separated by the pipeline. That means record 0 will contain the roll number, record 1 will contain the name, record 3 will contain the gender, and record 2 will contain the gender, and record 3 will contain the marks. Okay, so if record 2, that means the third index, that means the third part, that means the second index is containing the gender. Dot strip, that means I am removing any white spaces if it is added. So if record2 dot strip is equals to gender means male or female that I have inputted there, is equals to true, then found is equals to true, and then I am printing the record. Okay, I am printing the record. Val in record means each and every part of the record is being printed separated by this pipeline. So whenever I am getting a particular gender, it is, if that particular gender is not present at all in the file, then data not found will be printed. Okay, let's check. See, I want to see only the female gender. See, these two are female genders. Okay. Now, let's check again. Say I want to see only the male gender. So, these two are the male genders. Okay. So, this is the code. Hope you have understood. This program is a similar one. In this program, instead of, wait a minute. Instead of finding a record according to its gender, I am finding the record according to the roll number. Okay, so in which index the roll number is? In the 0th index. So the rest of the program is same. Initially I am reading all the file to the lines list. Here I don't need the index. And initially found is equals to false, initialized by false. Then I am inputting the roll number I want to search. Then again I am splitting the record according to the pipeline, since pipeline is used as the delimiter. Now if in the previous program we have used record 2 because I was searching according to gender. Now since I am searching here according to roll number, therefore the record index is equals to 0. So if record 0 dot strip, here also I am removing the white spaces if anything is there. So if record 0 dot strip is equals to roll number which I am trying to find, then found will be true, then all the values in that record, that means all the data items in the record separated by the pipeline, will be printed. If no record is found, then data not found will be printed. So let's check. Say I want to search roll number 1. See, this is the record of roll number 1. Okay. Here in this program, I have deleted a particular record with a particular roll number. Okay. So I have inputted the roll number from the user. At first what I have done, I have read all the files to the lines list. Now the found is equals to false initially. Index equals to -1 is needed here because I want to know at which index I have found the roll number. So initially it is -1, that means the index is not valid, and after going to the loop, after checking each and every value, I will increment this index by 1. That means for the starting, at the starting of the loop, this index is equals to 0. That means it is the starting index. Therefore, I have to initialize it by -1. Okay. So I have inputted the roll number, and I inside the for loop the index is equals to 0 for the first time, 1 for the next time, and so on. And it is checking whether the zeroth portion of the record, that means first part of the record, is equal to the roll number that I want to search. If the record is found, then I am popping out the index value, because here I have calculated at which index I have found the roll number. So from the lines list, I am popping out. All of you know the pop function in the list that you have learned in class 11. So I am popping out that value. Then all of you know in the previous lecture I have described how to write anything or how to update the file. So what I am doing, I am going to the in the beginning of the file by 60, then I am deleting everything from the file, then I am writing the updated lines list to the file. Okay. So when I am doing this, if the roll number is found. Okay, now after coming out of the loop, if the even if the data is not found, then data not found will be printed. Okay, so let's run this one. Say I want to delete roll number 1. So let's check what happens to the file. See, roll number 1 has been deleted. Okay. Here in this program, I have updated a name with a new name. Okay, I have inputted a roll number. Say roll number 2 is given by the user. Then I am taking a new name, and the new name will be replaced by the old name for roll number 2. This is the purpose of this program. So what I have done, I have read all the lines in the lines list. Initially the found is equals to false. Index is initialized to by -1 as a previous program. Then I have inputted role and name from the user. Then for data in lines, so that means each and every line of the lines list will be required here. Then index is incremented by 1 for each and every iteration of the loop. The record is splitted according to the pipeline. Now I am searching for the role. Okay, if the role is found, then what I am doing, lines index, that means I am taking out the string of the index position from the lines list, and I am replacing record 1, that means at 1th index what was there, that was the name. Okay, I am replacing the old name by the new name, and I am appending a slash key so that some gaps may be there after before the pipeline. So I am replacing this one. Then this is the new indexed of the this is the new string of in lines in the index position. Now I am updating the lines list. Then what I am doing, I am doing the same thing that I was doing in the previous programs. I am going back to the previous at the starting of the file. Then I am deleting everything. Then I am updating the file by the new lines list. Okay, so let's check. um, let's look at first what is there in the file. What is there in the file? This is a file. In roll number 2, Mrinmoy Roy, roll number 3, Rahul Burman, roll number 4, Riya Mandal. This is my file. I want to update it. So let's execute this one. Say I want to update roll number 4 with Rima Mandal. Okay, Rima Mandal. Okay. So let's check what is there. Let's check what is there. See, this is Rima Mandal. Okay. Hope you have understood. Thank you. So here we have ended this chapter of the syllabus. So this portion of the syllabus we have ended text file. The basic operations on text file, that means we have learned how to open a file using the absolute path, using the relative path, the different modes we have learned. Read mode, write mode, append mode, R plus, W plus, A plus mode. We have learned how to close a file, we know. Reading and manipulation of text data from a file. Reading a file we have know, and different manipulating technique, that means deleting any record from a file and updating a record from a file, we know. We have done in previous videos. Then appending data into a text file, we have also added some line and we have added some records to the file. Then we have also studied standard input, output, and error stream in previous video, and we know what is absolute path and relative path. So from this, we are ending this part. The text file portion has been covered, and from the next class onwards, we will start binary file. Okay.